I am in front of La Prensa for the Bienal de Historieta de Buenos Aires. And I just found out about this last night. So I'm really glad I caught it on the very last day. Today is the very last day. And so here it starts. It's part of the history of this country, from political caricatures to magazines like El Mosquito and Caras y Caretas, which my friend Andy illustrates for. So there is Caras y Caretas, which started in 1898, which, like I said, my friend Andy illustrates for. And there's El Mosquito, started in 1863. The Eternat, which most of you will know from Netflix, published in 1957, one of the most iconic comics in Argentinian history, by the artist Hector Herman Oesterheld. And in the 60s, here you have Mafalda, created by Kino. Scorpio, Oesterheld, there he is. There's a sign right there saying autograph signing. Wonder by who? Clemente de Caloy por Frank Vega. And here you have Cyber 6 de Trisho Meglia por Celeste Bandanici. Brujas de Agustina Caso por Ignacio Minoveri. Mi novia y yo de Robin Hood y Carlos Volt por Max Aguirre. Hijitus de Garcia Ferre por Ezequiel Garcia. Here it says Ticonderoga de Oesterheld Prat por Fede Di Pila. And then this one, Necrodamus de Oesterheld Lalia por Manulosa. This looks like a grown-up Mafalda. Mafalda de Quino por Flor Gavilan. And this is by Pedro Mancini. And this is a homage to the artist Carlos Linnea, one of the best Argentinian illustrators ever. One of my favorite. And who I did get to meet several years ago, like in 2013, 14. So if you'd like to read that, you can pause this video. If you can read Spanish, I mean. Or you just put it into the Google app to translate. So here we have an example of an artist's desk. Nothing like my desk, that's for sure. Very, very upscale. Oh, I'm dying to reach out and look at those close up. Very cool. Here is the shop again. They have some really nice things. I really love their prints. So if I see something I really, really like, maybe I'll get it. Oh, and they're selling examples of comic artists. That is really cool. Angela de la Morte. El Jardín Increíble. Looks like the original. It's by Alberto Breccia. La Luz Comprada. That one up there is a remarkable drawing. It's beautiful. El Huérfano de Europa. Let's see how intricate these are. All those delicate brush strokes. He does hands really well. I find that impressive because hands for me are still the hardest thing ever. And this one is Hechos, drawn by Jose Luis Salinas. So there's a guy at work. He's got his work wife, and then he goes home to his wife, and apparently you're supposed to feel sorry for him. I see. She caught him cheating because of her stockings. a very fine example of patriarchy. This one just strikes me because, you know, the topic of red pillars and misogynists and misandrists is so much in the media these days. And I found out an interesting statistic the other day. Per capita, there's as much femicides, partners killing their wives or girlfriends, as there here in Argentina as there is in the United States. So the problem is as bad here as it is in the US. What I really don't get in these kinds of scenarios is, no, I take that back. The office wife, she doesn't have to cook or clean for him. She leaves work and she gets to do whatever she wants. I mean, she has the best of both worlds, basically. She has fun and freedom at the same time. And in this scenario, it's the wife who has pretty much, like, her situation is the worst out of all three of these people. Like, she has to do whatever he wants, cook, clean, raise his children, and then she still has to sleep with him. She can't say no because legally you could not say no to your husband until, what was it, 88, I think? Anyway, 80s or 90s, when marital rape became against the law. So, I don't know, I'm just very struck by this one. Like, and look at him, he's so pleased with himself. He's like, see you tomorrow. We'll have sex tomorrow. I just love seeing how they white things out and they paste things together. Like, there you can see they changed a word. That is so cool. And then you can see how delicate the drawings are. Oh my goodness. But now reading the content, he's like manhandling this poor woman. She's probably a prostitute. And so they're asking if, on the top, they're asking if those ladies want to go with them. And then someone interrupts them. And she's like, wait. And he's like, stop playing around. More examples of misogyny and patriarchy. So this is the basement in La Prensa. And yeah, I was wondering, like, when I read that there was this exhibit going on here, because as far as I knew, there was only that main exhibit space when you first enter. But yeah, this place is much larger than I thought it was. And also on the upper floors, there are talks and things to see. So yeah, I have to go up there as well. Wow. And down here, you can get in line and get a drawing by one of these artists. What is that, like a caricature of yourself? Wow, that is cool. I don't think I'll do that because I don't want to stand in line, but that's cool. Really nice illustration of some trees. What is down here? Some people dancing the tango. Someone cutting her own hair. I don't know what's going on there. Some lady in a cafe. Entra a la viñeta expandida. I want to try this. Wait, hold on. So I just scanned the QR code. Allow access to your camera. Okay. Now what? Whoa. Okay. So I'm looking at that illustration right in front of me, and now it turns into an animated illustration. Wow, that is cool. Let's go to this one. Okay, wait. How do I go to the next one? Oh, so he's rising out of the water. Whoa. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. not reading this one so as well. I think I have to be right in front of it, but there's someone right there, so I can't. But let me go to this one. Whoa. Oh, wait. Let's go to this one. So, whoa. That's so neat. Ooh, let's go to this one. Batman. Ooh. Ooh. You can see, like, I don't know if you can tell in the through the camera, but the background is moving, like there's smoke rising from behind the buildings. Wow. Let's see what else. So this is the last one. Ooh. That's cool. Very cool. There's the names Breccia y Prat again. The story set in a cafe. And this is like the comic book in animated form. And then it's the same story. It looks like a different style. Some very impressionistic looking illustrations. There's this one, and then this one. These are those, along with those. And what is going on down there? Here is the bottomless level, and this is a quick overview of the entire space. So here is a comic by the artist Paola Baffo. And there you have a woman with two swords killing someone. And then in the next panel, it shows a child, a little girl, with some pervert saying, "You're coming with me. You're gonna like whether you like it or." And then boom, comes in the mother, kills him. In the very last panel, it says, she's saying, "My baby," and they're both crying. So yeah, that is the kind of violence I can get behind. I really like how all this is laid out. I just kind of wish there was more artwork. I mean, it feels like there's a very small selection of artists here, and I know there's a ton of Argentinian illustrators.
¿Qué le parece? Arrancamos. Yo solo quería uno. Yo vengo de acompañante, dice el otro, que no quería entrar. Si no las hacen por las buenas, la van a hacer por las malas. No, él, pobre el amigo. Empecemos. Ruido nadadora.
Crunch, crunch, dice carne hoy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, yum, 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 yum. Terminamos a carne hoy, contemplando la vida. Dale una galletita. Qué ricas estas galletas, dice carne hoy. Me comería mil de éxtasis.
So I'm waiting in line now to meet the artist Ivan Brunetti. He's an Italian artist who lives in the US, and his work is also in the New Yorker. So I didn't want to wait in any of the lines, but I figure I should wait. I should meet at least one of the artists since I'm here. And I want to go and meet Sheena Ocho as well, but the line has taken so long. Like, I feel this has taken at least 20 minutes, and it's starting to get late. It's like 5 something, and there is a feria I really want to go to that closes at 7. So I don't know. I'm debating. I love this guy's shirt, by the way. It's so cool. But they have these pre-printed posters that they color for you, and then they autograph as well. And so I just think it's really cool, and I would love to put that on my wall.
But I came to America when I was 8 years old.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 50 years ago.
I'm from the States and I live here now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's my name.
Okay, you want this one or this one?
This one, please.
Did you come here for any reason, school or something attracted you to Buenos Aires?
I was just traveling around, and I came here kind of like a digital nomad, and then I met my husband, and now I live here with my husband and family. So I didn't mean to immigrate here, but that's what ended up happening. How long are you here? Do you like it?
I do. I came here Thursday, so I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Sunday.
Sunday, and I'm leaving tomorrow. So
Oh,
this is
nice.
my last day here. I have a little bit of time tomorrow to walk around, maybe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope you get to see more of Argentina.
I actually did quite a bit of walking, and I was here once before, like 10 years ago.
Oh, good.
So
Yes.
I've seen some things,
Yeah.
but I just like walking around.
Yeah. That's cute.
All right.
I like your style.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. So here is my autograph from Ivan Brunetti. And we had a very short conversation. Very short but very nice conversation. I bet he was relieved to be able to speak a little bit of English with someone. But anyway, I'm gonna put this away and go upstairs. Look at this super fancy staircase. I think there's only events on the first floor. So let's see what there is. Oh my goodness. I need a merienda for sure. Gotta find a Starbucks right after this. Ooh, yeah, I get to see what the view is like from here. Beautiful. The floor, the railing, everything. And there, oh my god, yeah, that is a long line. Woo! There's no way I'm getting in that line. Ooh. What is going on in here?
La próxima charla es a las 5. Editorial Frontera, la revolución de Osterheld en la historieta argentina.
Oh.
Martín Osterheld.
Okay, gracias. So they're going to talk about Osterheld next in 15 minutes. Oh, I'm very... Oh my god, but... I do definitely want to look at this room. Oh my god. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take photos and then go. But look at this room. Oh my god. Look at that ceiling. And there is a very faded painting or tapestry. I can't tell what it is, but it's very faded. Wow, look at that. So I think that's it. I've seen everything. I didn't get to meet everyone, but it's 5 to 5 and I've got to walk over to Congreso. So, and go to a Starbucks. Oh, 5 p.m. Finally heading out. And ooh, I could take the subte. I do prefer walking though. Look at that. There's the outside of La Prensa building. And there's the gift shop. Beautiful. This gorgeous architecture. And across the street, there is a really beautiful old apartment building. Wow, that one right there is for rent. You can live a stone's throw away from the president's workplace. I made it. Whew. Just in time. I made it. And look inside here. It is so gorgeous. Yes, and they're not backing up. Oh my god. So people are selling their watercolor artwork. It's beautiful. I thought it would just be like art supplies. I've been wanting one of these. Hola. Wow. Creo que me gusta más ese y ese.
Después esto que te muestro yo, ¿no? Para que los veas, porque estaba ahí atrás. Este es para apoyar el pincel. Apoyas el pincel ahí.
Ah, muy bien.
Sí.
Ese y ese.
Bien,
creo.
dale.
So they are starting to pack up. Crap. There's some snacks. Oh no, they're starting to pack up as well? Okay. Oh, is there anyone selling art supplies? Hola. Ooh, she's selling white knights. I already have a ton of that though. Daniel Smith, oh my god. Oh. Wow, I was 100,000. 1,000. I was very tempted to just run up there and buy a set until I saw the price. 100,000. Oh. Oh, bueno, ¿puedo probar una con 12 colores?
Sí, sí,
con
sí.
Tal vez esos.
Sí, 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 sí.
So pretty here. What a pretty school. I wonder if it's still used as a school. Oh, I would love one of those. I'm gonna be heading back now. My legs are hurting so bad. But there's one more stop I wanted to do. So I got a few things from the Tame Like Dollar store. I got this lip balm, super cute lip balm, and a multicolored pen for Nico, and a multicolored pen for me with Hello Kitty. I figure it'll be good for studying. And then I also got him this pen. Might not be a good idea, but it just looked fun. And then I also got him this basketball shaped pencil sharpener and sunscreen, purse-sized sunscreen, which I always need. And let's see, makeup brush, something else I also always need. And then I also got this serving spoon, which is something we always need. We have this crappy plastic one that I've been wanting to replace, so thank God they had this one. It was super cheap, like 1,500 pesos, so that's what, $1. So yeah, most of these were just like $1, so good bargains. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. I also now have channel memberships, as well as a buy me a coffee link down below, and also links to my merch shop and where you can find my original art. And again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time. Ciao!